exactly how high the stakes are tonight. Now, not only are we dealing with a series of people, not only are we talking about a growing fan base of here with all kinds of crazy participants over here, but we are also playing for incredible prizes. Now, I got Quizmaster Cal on the back end of there. Quizmaster Cal, something wonky is going on with the sound on my end, so just bear with me. But while we sort that out, let us have a look at what we are playing for tonight. Roll the footage. Our friends at Wombats A Forever Resort. Now, I have had the privilege and the pleasure of heading out there a little while back, and I have got to tell you that it is something to experience, something above and beyond. And tonight for you, we have three special classes of prizes. So the first thing you need to know is for third prize, we have David's to infants for not one, not two, not three, but for four people. So that's the third prize. Our second prize, we have day visitor entrance for not just those four, but in fact, six people to the water park and indoor hydro pools, plus a snack box for those six people. And of course, the big dukeroo with the first prize, ladies and gentlemen, that you are playing for tonight is, of course, a 2-night weekend stay for two. It doesn't get better than that. And these are amazing friends of ours. And we just want to send major love, major shout out to them. And you know, the fun doesn't stop over here. They have a whole host of other specials going on as well, and all sorts of crazy things going on in the socials. But we're going to talk more about that as the evening progresses. Now, guys, just a couple of disclaimers, just a couple of things that you need to know about. First and foremost, the Comic Con Africa team, my friends on back end, are all working from home. So we might experience a few glitches here and there, and I urge you to just bear with us. Also, we have a crazy number of people all trying to access the server to play the game at once. So just bear with us. A lot of excited fans of this. So hang on, guys. We're going to have a rollicking time. But some people are asking all sorts of questions about how is it going to work and this and that. I'm going to break it down to you right now. So super simple. There on the screen, or the other way, there on the screen, you will find a breakdown how you play this game. Now, if it's your first time over here, super simple. The show happens on two levels. Number one, on your screen, whether on your PC or your smart TV or whatever the case may be. But number two, a device. So you're going to need another device, and you will find a bit.ly link appearing in the comments now. So that bit.ly link is the one that you're going to follow on this here device. Alternatively, if you're one of those fancy people, you can scan the QR code on the screen over there, and you will be able to access our playing platform. Now, once you're in over here, what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you some questions. You are going to give me some answers. They are all, of course, multiple choice, but it is fastest finger first. What means that you're going to answer fast and you're going to answer right, and the persons with the highest points will, of course, win one of those incredible prizes. It is as simple as that. Now, there are a few things I need to get out of the way. Thing number one, unfortunately, Comic-Con Africa and Wombats Forever Resort and myself cannot be held responsible if you have terrible internet, okay? So just gain that out right now, okay? Thing number two, just remember, guys, that there may or may not be a slight lag between what you're seeing on your screen right now and what is happening on your phone at that exact point in time. So please, you got to sort of like make sure you have one eye on this device at all times. Okay, so with that being said over there, I want to say what to some people in the comments over here. Let's see who is who in the zoo. I want to say, let's see who's here. Who do I recognize? Hanban Singh Zaid, you mute. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so guys, like I said, we are having a little bit of a challenge of their back end. So I'm going to ask Quizmaster Cal just to keep an eye on that for us. Not really sure what's going on there, but I'm sure we'll figure it out soon. I suspect that it might be because I am the host with the most at this exact point in time, and that might be putting a bit of pressure on the system. That is code for anyone at the back end, wink, wink. Right, so with that being said, guys, don't worry. Even if you don't hear me for just a little bit, do not despair. Just keep your eye on your phone at all times, because my one just locked, and that is going to be devastating if I were actually allowed to participate in the quiz, which I'm not, which is unfortunate. I'm going to beat you anyway. Okay, so here's the how-to. Super quick right now, my friends. I already explained to you. Follow the link on your phone. You should be on this screen now. And then once you're out there, you're going to get fast points for fast answers and correct answers as well. I see G-Max Yoda. I see Wellness. I see Sholosh Kuman. I see Mandy Smith, Martin De Oliveira. I see Robin Bolson. How's that? I see Harold Hendricks, Hanban. Okay, do I want to play this moment? Yes, I do. Now, I want to say, Haley McCarthy, so good to see you. It is great to see you too. Harold Hendricks, I may not be able to dance on the ceiling tonight because I do not have on my Not Quite Bruce Spade shoes, but I do have my chumples of Destiny. So no, I have a fire beanie of Destiny, so this will have to be chumpers of comfort, right? So I'm loving those. Wayne Filders, right? How's it? I need you and everyone else to enter your name on the screen now. So I will call myself Tinkerzee, because I think that Tinkerbell was actually the hero of Peter Pan, right? So Tinkerzee. And I will use, what shall I choose as my emoji? Oh, I see there's actually some genies over here. So I'm going to use a genie and I'm going to join the game. Okay. So guys, let's see what's going to happen over here. Right? Amani Granger, how's it, honey? How are you doing? Great to have you here. I see Alexandra Howen, how's it? And we've got Nevlicent Nivolan over here as well. How's it? Happy to see all of you guys here. What's popping? Bruce, how's it, my man? Okay, Disney nerds, I'm liking that. Okay, guys, so here's what's going to happen. 30 questions going to happen now. Once again, I just want to remind you what you're playing for. You are playing for some incredible prizes, not just for you, but for some loved ones as well. So in this crazy world of COVID, where everything is gone topsy-turvy, upside down, inside out, what you may find is having a little bit of time to reconnect with something truly magical, that being family at a truly magical place, that of course being Wombats Forever Resort. You may find that if you might find your way into the top 3, you'll do exactly that. Okay, so you're ready? Because I'm ready. Let's bring this thing up. I see Julia Smythe, super anxious. I see Mikhail wondering about what action figures I have behind me. Several, I'll tell you more about it slightly later. Right now, though, let's bring the thunder and do the thing. Quizmaster Cal, bring it. Okay, so 1 of 30, here we go. What I need you to tell me real quick right now, which one of these names is not a dwarf in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Is it Doc, Happy, Grumpy, or Smelly? Remember, fastest finger first. You got to press the button and make sure you will see it saying submitted over there. That's how you know. And then it waits for everyone else to buffer in. People are taking very, very long over here, which means that you are dropping down in points. In the meanwhile, though, I got to ask you, we asked a question earlier, and we want to know which was the better time. Was it the pre-Pixar era or the post-Pixar over current era of Disney movies? So before Pixar or after? Personally, I tend to be a classics kind of guy, so I'm feeling the pre-Pixar movies, but I'm not gonna lie, I did cry for most of the Pixar movies. Alrighty then, so we already have a distinctive, whoa. Walt Disney, nice. Walt Disney over here, 91 points, breaking out the wave, closely followed by Kat, Michael Glover, Koneko, Carligan. We've got 4 people over there in second place, closely followed from 6th place onwards with Toffee, Mariki, Gretel, Moaza, and Team Kakashi. Hey, how's it, guys? Good to have you guys over here again. So now you will notice that the point differential over here is literally 1 above 1. What means, my friends, that people are playing the game fast. So if you are Mufasa over there in 154th place, some people have already dropped out of the game as far as I can scroll. We've got the Great Mouse Dead, we've got Bumblebee Becky, and we've got Sprickle all the way over there in the mix as well. Guys, you got to do slightly faster. Okay, so let's pick up the pace over here and send me a shout out over here in the comments. Send me your requests as well. Let's see if we can get some questions in. Some songs in. Question number 2, in Dumbo, that's a 1941 movie, the original. What is the name of Dumbo's mouse friend? Is it Squeak, Timothy, Bernard, or Reggie? Okay, when in doubt, you see. That's what I've done. Let me know what your strategy is. Martin de Oliveira saying hi, Calvin. Hey, Calvin, how's it going? Okay, Leo M, keep going, keep an eye on your phone. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I see everyone loving Pixar. That's good. That's good. I actually have a special announcement about Quizmaster Cal slightly later, and the answer is in fact Timothy, not Bernard. So C was not in fact the answer. Whoops. So that means that I have actually dropped down a wee bit, and that is unfortunate. That is disappointing. I am in 184th place, very, very, very far away from Team Kakashi and Kat, who are pulled up of there into the first place, tied of there. Adam popping up from absolutely nowhere. I see Madara, Linky, I see Caitlin Henning as well. Walt Disney dropping down to 7th place. That's how fast this game can change. So let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep the pace up over here. Quizmaster Cal, if you please. Okay, so here we are, question 3 of 30. Let's see. Right. Now, what social position is Bambi set to take? The great what of the forest? So is it the prince, founder, protector, or father? Okay, so let's see what's happening over here in the comments over here. I see Martin Oliveira being very, very gracious and this thing. I see Leo M struggling with the interwebs over there. Hang in there, buddy, hang in there. I see Hermione Green saying she loves Pixar. Loving that, loving that. See Sanisha, super amped. Happy to have you, Sanisha. And Creative Chia. Chia, how's that? How are you? Okay, I got this one wrong as well. What is going on over here, people? What is happening over here? Things are not going well for me. Not the case, though, with our current first place holder, which is, of course, loading. I'm having the same problem as Leo M. And yeah, I've dropped down to 201. Adam tied with Caitlin Henning, in the first place. We got Jade of JS. Hey, how's it, Jade? How are you doing? And in third place over there, tied together with Eden Rustinsky. Huh? Nah. Okay, and Mariki as well. I see Ards in 6th place, Gretel in 6th place as well. Fluffy Bunny, nice, in 8th place, and of course Koneko in 8th place as well. So guys, lots and lots happening, lots and lots changing. So at the end of our first 3 questions over here, we can see that there is a very, very small differential in the points of there, so which means that this is really anyone's game. I wonder if Quizmaster Cal is going to have slightly harder questions as the night progresses. We'll find out momentarily. In the meanwhile, though, I do, Aaron giving me props over there. I'm going to get it right. It looks like Rustinsky. I think I got that right? I won't lie, Bambi and Dumbo isn't my jam. I won't lie, I cried for Dumbo, hey? Dumbo made me very, very sad because I've got these big ears and that's slightly awkward. And if we have any of our friends from Kids Corner over here joining us, say hi, kiddos. Nice of you to join us. Just remember that we are going to have a blast over here, and mom and dad can actually help you with the quiz. It is a family show, and we're going to keep doing this thing over here. Right. Okay, so let's see. Harold Hendricks in the 167th place. Let's go to the next question. Let's see if we can change your fortune. Okay, question 4 of 30, a Peter Pan question, if I'm not mistaken. What is the name of the Native American chief's daughter in Peter Pan, 1953? Leopard Tulip, Tiger Lily, Lynx Cherry, or Lion Daisy? This one I know I got right because Disney, the beauty of Disney is that it bonds generations. I distinctly recall that when we were really young, my late dad used to take my brother and I to our late grandfather's video shop, and we used to hire Peter Pan. It was the only movie we ever hired from the video store. So like, and I think the sad part is that he charged us for it every time. So paternal love on the paternal side of the family, not so great, but Disney is still magical. Now, something that will do slightly more, of course, for your familiar relationships, Caitlin Henning and Adam and Jade and Mariki, who are fighting for those first three places respectively, is of course any of our crazy prizes from our friends at Wombat's A Forever Resort. Now, just remember, guys, they have some other crazy specials going out, and this is running out throughout the course of July. You will see banners popping somewhere on the screen over here that will tell you more about those as well. So keep an eye out for that if you please. Now, guys, just remember, if you've just joined us over here, don't forget that you can still join the game. It's not too late. We are only 4 questions in. Moving on to question 5. Any second now, you can still turn your fate around and bring yourself into the top 10. In fact, it is in fact a quick fire round, and after a very, very long time, and after having been washed and dried and all of that stuff that we have, the fire beanie of destiny, we are ready to go now. Let's turn up the fire, people. 3 questions back to back, no mess, no fuss, lots of drama. Who's Master Cal? Do that thing. Okay, so here's what needs to happen, right? Okay, what breed is Lady in Lady and the Tramp? Is she a little Scottish Terrier, a little Bloodhound, a little German Shepherd, a little Cocker Spaniel? I think it might be that one over there. Martin de Oliveira is saying, Dada need to make that paper word, word fam. Okay, so Jack Van Zel, I would just love a Comic Con t-shirt. Well, great news for you. I will have you know that you can actually score merchandise at this and all of the new stuff from the brand new range. This is from the winter range, and you'll be able to get at some really, really reasonable prices from the Comic Con Africa shop. And just remember that they do, in fact, deliver countrywide. In fact, I'm made to understand that you'll also be able to check some unboxing videos that some of our friends and partners. Well, we move on to question 6. I forgot, quick fire round. In Jungle Book, who was Mowgli raised by? His parents, bears, wolves, monkeys. Now, guys, this is what happens with this game. Anything can happen. If you don't have one eye on your phone, you will find yourself in some hot water. Okay, so last question coming soon. Here we go. Anissa Abdul Hamid. Yes, last one. Let's do this thing. Okay, we want you to tell us. We want you to tell us. See, now when I'm ready, it doesn't know. Right, Quizmaster Cal trolling me over here. Okay, let's see. Right, question 7 of 30. What is the name of Aladdin's monkey companion? Is it Zazu, Yahu, Abu, or Sultan? Right, let me know right now. Let's see what this has done. Okay, so let's start talking about this. Let us have a debate right now. What I want to know from you, what was the greatest ever Disney song, and why was it Strangers Like Me by Phil Collins in Tarzan? I said what I said. Let me know your thoughts now. Okay, let's see. Right, Abu, I've got that correct. What has this done for me? Has this done anything for me at all? Okay, people saying go. The Jade Loader say, okay, the Hercules song was good. The Hercules song was good. Let's see. Right, Taylor agreeing with me. Yes, it's very nice. Phil Collins and Tarzan. Okay, Quizmaster Kia, let's see what our top 10 is looking right now. Okay, so I'm in 170. I have come up. Caitlin Henning still holding a very, very strong lead over there. 2 points ahead of Adam with 613 points. 1 point ahead of Mariki in 612. Koneko very, very far behind with 4 points in 4th place. Gretel with 607. Jay tied in over there with 5th place with also 607. Alu, my favorite part of any meal, in 606. And Aaron Rastinsky, that's why it is. Rastinsky, Fluffy Bunny, and Madara rounding out our top 10. Okay, so Nixie saying the Stampede from Lion King. Your soul is damaged, Nixie. Your soul is damaged. How dare you? How dare you? I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may have been mistaken. The Hercules song I have often dreamed of a far-off place where heroes welcome would be waiting for me, was actually pretty much the theme song of my teenage years, where I had this whole thing going on where I identified so strongly with Hercules. I think many of us do as well, because despite the fact that you have this great power inside you, I'm sure many of you feel this way right now. You feel as though the world is just not ready for you yet. But I'm here to tell you that here with our friends at Comic Con Africa and my other friends at Wombats A Forever Resort, you will find a place right, right where I belong. How's that for product placement? Moving on, people, moving on. Let us go to the next question. Calvin van der Berg, I am agreeing with you. Calvin, I'm agreeing with you. You won't say I'm love. Okay, wait, question. Why is the name of the first song you hear in Lion King? It goes like this here. We need to have a string of the not quite blue. Okay. Lost it over there. Okay, so guys, let's pick it up a wee bit over here. Let us see where we are. I think everyone has the vibe over here. Everyone's got the zone. Everyone's ready to rumble. We have got about 20, no, a little under 40 minutes left and a hell of a lot of questions to go. So let's pick it up a bit over here. No major changes over here in our top 10. So I want to send some love to Muniba in 194th place. But now let's go to question number 9. Right. What was the name of Pocahontas's hummingbird sidekick? Was it Harmony, Flit, Green, or Sun? I see Artmage Production saying, love you, Zayn. Love you right back. It's great to be back. And I see that some threats, some challenges are being thrown up here. Caitlin is the Disney queen, so says Tracy Lane Marsden. Oh, Caitlin, they are coming for you. They are coming for you. Okay, so who else is here tonight? Who else is here tonight? Let me see you. Let me say, how's it? Okay, so I think that there might be a slight lag over your people, so just bear that in mind and just bear with us. And I see that Martin de Oliveira throwing flames over there. Tinker Zaid is here in 166. No major change over there in our top 5 at the very least. So let's move on to the next question over there. Robo Robbie is actually homebound. Quizmaster Kel is currently squatting on the floor. I have a double points round for you. So for our new players, this is how it works. Right? It's one question. And what's going to happen is if you get this right, you will get double the points. You can get a maximum of 200 points. This may be the point that you topple Caitlin. Okay, so Quizmaster Kel, give it to me. Where are we? It is a Hercules song. What is the group that sings in a gospel style in Hercules 1997? The Sirens, Hera's Her Heroes, the Muses, or the Tale Tellers? I'm not going to lie. If these 4 ladies had to have a concert, I will totally attend. And they've got this sort of like Temptations vibe, like where they're all out like this over here, and suddenly you just don't know who's going to start, and they just like break it out. So they're sort of like, ooh, baby, yeah, like that kind of vibe. I'm loving it. So, did you guys know that? Many of you did. Hey, it's Hermione's birthday. Wait, why am I having a strong sense of deja vu over here? Okay, right. I think they're trying to jig me, Cal. And this did do something there. I see Mariki making her way into first place. I see Caitlin Henning in second place, dropping down there. Madara, Koneko, Alu, Fluffy Bunny, and Jade making up our top 7 over there. We have a definitive top 7 over here. Gans coming from absolutely nowhere together with randomly me and Captain Snee. Yo, I'm going to ask. Coming over here is coming here in our top 10. G-Max Yoda, Zero to Hero, yes, indeed. And Martin de Oliveira said, almost confused it. Almost, but not quite. Next question. Okay. Hermione Granger wants us to sing. We just might. Okay, so in Toy Story 995, what is the name of Sid's dog? Sloppy, Butch, Bud, or Scud? Ooh, that's a tough one over there. Okay, so I'm loving the comments. The comments are on fire tonight. Guys, show me your love. Show me your support. Go crazy with me. Tell me stories. your greatest Disney memory. When you think about Disney, what memory from your childhood pops to mind now? And if you're one of our KidsCon players, well, just tell us what happened to you yesterday. It counts, it totally counts. Okay, so let's see. Right, what happens over here? What happens next? We are at question number 11. We are a little above a third of the way through, and I think that we are going to have to leave Tinker's in 118th place and move on and see how far we get. Harold Hendricks, very, very sad. 221st, Haley Mackay saying, sending some love to our friends from Comic Con Africa. Send them some love back. I don't know why Comic Con is saying, why are they bringing us back to Mufasa dying? I'm not going to lie. When Mufasa died, I cried. Hey, I cried. And then not long after there now, there's something else. Come on. Okay, wait. People are asking questions. Next question over here. Amber Wilmore saying, Butch, okay, Amber, just remember that you should not be answering over here in the comments. You need to play on your phone. For those of you who just joined us, do not despair. What you can do is actually join us now. Last chance. Just pop in the bit.ly link for us over there, my friends on backend, and let Amber and friends join us as well. Nazmia Christian de Oliveira, how's it? I see you. The Little Mermaid, I had a major crush on it. I'll tell you more about that just now. Quizmaster Kel, next question, please. Okay, right. So in Tarzan, what is Jane's surname? This is actually a very good one. I'm actually not sure myself. Is it Smith, Porter, Williams, or Miller? Okay, I'm going to take a chance of there. Oh, okay, people are dropping beats over here. Hermione saying, be prepared. The best part of that song that I laughed so hard for, is something on the warthog's backside. Just the fact that they said that in the song just like blew my mind as a kid. Loved it. Okay, so be prepared is like sort of like gym music, we prepare for the chance of a lifetime, Okay, so guys, appearing on your screen now is of course some ads of there. I want you guys to pay careful attention to that. We have an exclusive deal from our friends at Wombats, a forever resort. And just remember, there's a special code that is popping up over there. Don't worry, we will pop it up for you again later. But we've got all kinds of crazy specials coming out over there with some contact details. But guys, just keep an eye out for that as well. Okay, so let us move over to the next question then, shall we? Because Master Cal, I'm thinking we should pick up the pace a wee bit because these people are getting too slack here. Let's catch them up. In Dinosaur 2000, what species is Aladar? I don't even know. Is it Triceratops, a Stegosaurus, an Iguanodon, or a Spinosaurus? I am taking a chance on that one over there. What's popping? So Bruce is fighting for a spot back in that moment. And then Hanban says deception and outbreaks despair for shame. He asked for trouble the moment he came. Oh, people are rapping like it's like Eminem up in over here. Right? A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer, and where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I love it. Let's go. Next question. Julia smiled, seeing flames over here. So we're going all the way back to dinosaur. Yes, we are. Okay, question number 14. What animal is Cusco transformed into in the Emperor's New Groove? Is it a llama, a horse, a donkey, or a zebra? Let me know. Wayne Fielders giving out the secrets. When in doubt, you see. This is true. A little known fact. So way back when we started out quizzes, Quizmaster K and I spent a long time actually brainstorming how we're going to do the quizzes and how the mechanism would work. And I found out at that point that he had a predilection towards B, not C. And so for a little while, he wasn't sure, how did we do it? And then I was like, no, this is what you're doing. And then after that, he became the manic menace that you know him as now. So yeah, Quizmaster Cal, much love. Now, pull the lever, people. Catherine Rogers is here in the house. Let us go to the next question. Pulling the lever, next question. Here we go. I'm in 124th place. Koneko in first place. We have ourselves a quick fire round. We're going to pop the fire beanie of destiny over here because I combed my hair tonight. We don't want to miss my do. Let us go to 3 questions back to back. Going down memory lane tonight with Disney and season 1 and 2 of the quiz show. In Atlantis, The Lost Empire 2001, who voiced Princess Kida? Tara Strong, Debbie Derryberry, Gray Delisle, Cree Summer. when in doubt, this one person over here. Jack Van Zale, you can do this all day. Wrong. While Marvel may be Disney, wrong franchise. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a Marvel quiz at some point again. But tonight, not looking likely at all. Okay, so I got this wrong. It was Chris Summer. I won't lie, I fell for the trap over there with Tyler Strong. My bad. Samantha Baxter, this question was mean. Yes, indeed. It was aimed, in fact, to topple the leader down. You'll see why it does at the end of this. What is the name of the town Lilo and Stitch live in? Is it Kakawa Town, Honolulu, Lahaina, or Hilo? I have no idea because it is a travesty that I watched Lilo and Stitch once when it came out and never went back again. So, Quizmaster Cal now being fact finder Cal over there, you should totally check out Chris Summer. She voiced your entire childhood. No, Alan Oppenheimer voiced my entire childhood. Okay, I said what I said. Right. So, how many of you saw flames in this quick fire round? Where it's not too late. One last question. What is the name of the ship in Treasure Planet 2002? The RLS what? Valor, Legacy, Redemption, or Favor? I'm going to go with that one. Let's see if I'm right. Now, these quick fire rounds are where we separate the mice from, well, everyone else, really. So we want to know if you are, in fact, a Disney believer, like it says over here on my badge. I, in fact, am a Disney devotee. Now, Martin de Oliveira throwing flames over here, the mother-in-law masala questions. Wow, what have you guys been talking about while I was gone? What's going on over here? Okay, so let's see. Right. Koneko, first place. Alu, second place. Madara, third place. Caitlin Henning, honey, what happened? Fourth place. We see Adam in the fifth place. Team Kakashi in the sixth place. Sarah Lee, I see you. I see Sam Baxter. I see H for real. Hannah H for real, I guess. We got Mariki, Jean, the CJ, Dean Hauser, Gray Man, and Dora 316. Show your theme, yes. I see Spectre, I see Nixie, I see Aero 69, I'm not gonna ask. I see Fluffy Bunny, Jade, Ice Wolf, Annika, Mickey, Chia as well. We've got Dylan Brown, Oz, Mokam Serve. We've got George, Mish, Cal, Bell, and I want this so bad. Don't we all? Don't we all? We have got in 114th place Princess Loki, loving the Loki series, mind you. We've got the Great Claus Did, we've got Nightwing 2000, we've got Ed and Eddie, we've got Zaheen Dokrat, we've got Kitten, Vanna Bear, Minky, Strikeback, Shanice, we've got Thor, Claudia, Beauty and the Beast, and all the way down, we've got the Disney nerd, Mackie Chapon, a star, Blue Cat Cause, Vornado, Simon Meeting, all of you guys. The reason why I mentioned you is that we take the time, you take the time to spend time with us. We are grateful for that. We're going to keep on bringing you these things over here. But right now, I need to take you to the next question. Quizmaster Cal, if you please. Fill in the blanks. From Finding Nemo, P. Sherman 42, what way in Sydney? This is the address. Is Anchor, Riley, Wallaby, Kingsley. I think it's that one. And yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay, so we've spoken about the best Disney anthem. What would you say was the worst Disney anthem? In other words, a Disney song that failed to land. One that when you hear it, you want to pretty much pluck your nostril hairs. And not in a nice way. Okay, Nazmia Christian de Oliveira says, do yourself a favor and watch Treasure Planet. Indeed, if you didn't memorize it, just even watch Finding Nemo. No, Julia Smart, I did not. What's popping? It's a small world after all. I had this suggestion. Sally, lots of people getting this over here. Renee Raja and Whale Fielders hating on Let It Go. And yeah, Hermione saying, just keep swimming. Just swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Pretty much my anthem these days. Riley John said this question was easy. They always say like 899 times. And yeah, okay. So, Sholo Skuman throwing flames or anything from Hercules, lost it. Fish of Friends of Fruit, indeed. Next question, please. Adeline Pillay saying, Finding Nemo. Hi, Adeline. How are you doing? Question 19 of 30. What is the name of the boy who transformed into a bear in Brother Bear in the year 2003? Koda, Tug, Tuk, or Rat? What I'm loving about the questions is that Quizmaster Cal is also showing some love for some lesser Disney faves. So everyone loves Disney, yes, but we tend to lean towards like the usual Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaids and all of that. But here I'm loving that we're seeing some of the other ones as well. Now, I made a critical error over there. I had selected an answer but not submitted. I'm sure that many of you are having that problem as well. So guys, just be careful. Hanban asking a very, very interesting question. Is there actually a bad Disney song? I'm not sure. We'll have to check, but let us see. So, okay, so Julia, I'm in 143rd place. Koneko holding strong over there for that first place, together with Alu and Adam in the top three. I don't know if the rest of you now have forgotten what actually happened over here, what we're playing for tonight. Just remember, my friends from Wombats A Forever Resort are actually giving us the incredible prizes. And even if you aren't one of the winners, well, we have some amazing specials happening all the time as well. Details will appear in the comments momentarily. Now, I see people are now getting very, very, very excited over here about what might actually be a problem with the questions. Well, I blame Quizmaster Cal entirely, but you must remember, notwithstanding having to battle a great foe in his lungs at this exact point in time, Quizmaster Cal still made the point of making these questions up for us. So we give you love, Quizmaster Cal. Give you love. So, just like he was all like, I'm dropping the mic and leaving the room, now he has to huddle in shame and sing at this. Next question, please. Okay, so double points round. Okay, so everyone who got that one wrong over there, which I think will be all of you, this is your chance to make it up over here. Let's go, people. Let's go. Here's a double points round. You know how this works. The question for you is basically this. What night of the week is bowling night for Frozone and Mr. Incredible in The Incredibles? Is it a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, or a Thursday? Let me know. So, here we are. The two of us, well, you, me, and everybody else, and we find ourselves on the precipice. Because there's so much going on right now. I want you guys to be sure to follow my friends at Comic Con Africa on all the socials. So just remember, we are on the telly as in Grab. We are also on all the other platforms as well. We have a newsletter, and our very, very special newsletter actually lets you know, get the inside track on some of the stuff that's happening. We've recently had a Twitchathon. Twitchathon was a blast. And basically, we're on Twitch as well. We want you to catch up with us over there too. So lots and lots to do. Just remember, even though we do these quizzes, we also have a whole lot of other activations running just until we can actually see you and sing and dance with you at the live show. So just keep us in your prayers and your thoughts. And yeah, it is going to happen. Hello, Hendrik, sending me a major compliment. The Comic Con Africa's Mr. Incredible. You should see me in red spandex boss. It is something to behold. Next question, please. Okay, so what shape was the piece of sky that fell into Chicken Little's room after his dad left? Was it a triangle, a square, a circle, or a hexagon? I'm not going to lie, I did not watch Chicken Little, and I do not apologize for that. And I instead found myself watching Eurovision, because that's what people do, because that's where you get epic tracks like Ya Ya Ding Dong. Okay, G-Max Yoda said, did I miss the Twitchathon? I think you might have. And if you did, well, just remember, subscribing to the newsletter will ensure that you don't have problems at that in the future. Also, like I said, you can find us on the telly and all of the other social media. Okay, so lots of people saying that they didn't watch that. Okay. Oh, okay, I just found that they postponed. Okay, I was not aware of that. It implies that I need to buy airtime and make sure that I stay up to date with everything that's happening with my friends at Comic Con Africa. Dixie, don't crash, honey, don't crash. Okay, we're waiting for you. Let's pick that up. Let's go. Next question, Quizmaster Cal. Yes, 22 of 30. We are in the home stretch now. From the Cars franchise, what color was Mater before he turned rusty? Was he blue? Was he red? Was he yellow? Was he green? I think it's that one. And then, yeah, okay. So guys, just remember, there might be a bit of a lag between what you're seeing on the stream and what's happening on your cell phone. So please just be wary of that and just make sure that you keep up to date, okay? Great stuff. Now, I want to throw in another spanner into the works. I do believe that many of us have seen those conspiracy videos where Disney movies reused a lot of footage. You would have seen the thing with Mowgli and Christopher Robin. You would have seen the thing with Snow White, and I think it was Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I say to you, that considering that way back when they were doing all of this live animation of there, it was very, very difficult and it did nothing to detract from the magic. Do you agree? Yes or no? Okay, so say Maida with the accent. I don't know if I can say Maida with the accent, but I can certainly try. Okay, Boss Divan, how's it? First time I'm seeing that name. Welcome. I want to say how's it to Tiana. I want to say how's it to Bianca, Anika, and Cal. I want to say how's it to Maleficent. I want to show some love to Caitlin Henning, who has dropped to 25th place. But Caitlin, just remember, what this does is it gives you an opportunity to go back and bone up a wee bit on the Disney, on your Disney knowledge. And in actual fact, you may find yourself wanting to do that while you're with the rest of your family at Wombats A Forever Resort, a sponsor for tonight's quiz. But to be very, very honest, I'm not going to lie, as much as I love a Disney Marathon, if you are one of the winners of tonight's prizes, I assure you there'll be very, very, very little time to be a couch potato because there's absolutely so much to do when you do visit our friends at Wombats A Forever Resort. Just remember that even if you are not one of our winners, you can still be a winner by taking advantage of any of of the amazing specials that they are running exclusively for you guys, the Comic Con Africa family. All you will have to do is contact them. The details will appear somewhere in the comments and on the banner at the bottom of the screen with that special code CCA001. It'll appear somewhere slightly later. Okay, moving on then, shall we? Next question. Let us see where we are, what we're doing. Okay. What does... So I am just looking over here what Riley John's saying. It distracted me, but I must not make the mistake. What does WALL-E stand for? Allocation, load lifter, earth class, is it winter, waste, world, or wealth? I'm not sure, but WALL-E was sad. Now, on the back end over there, I have just been informed of something truly magical, but we're going to talk a little bit about that. I'm not going to lie, it has me a bit starstruck, a bit spellbound, and completely bewitched, in fact. But right now, I am finding that the comments are on fire. You guys have your own continuity going on here, and I am loving it. Okay, so Robert Wilson says Disney needs its own Infinity War in game movies. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. The crossover you never knew you wanted. Thank you, Robin. Loving that indeed. Okay, so let us have a look over here at what the next question is. I'm holding strong in 125th place, very, very far away from our winner, Koneko and Adam and Alu. I see Sean Baxter fighting with it to get in. But what you need to tell me is which real-life pop star lent their voice to Bolt as Penny? Was it Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift, or Selena Gomez? I have absolutely no idea. But the best part of Bolt, and I dare you to define me, is of course the hamster. I will give you major props if you tell me what the hamster's name was, because I seem to remember it being Clyde, though I think that that might not be correct. Let me know. Okay, so Rainfield is setting me up. What is the name of the virus plaguing the planet at the moment? Coronavirus! Yes, that's right, Rainfielders. It is coronavirus! And yeah. People very, very close to you are suffering with it. And notwithstanding the fact that they may be down with it and at home with it, they do not let it go, and they are here. They bring the thunder to you. So much love to those people who I should not be mentioning. But what is this? Robert Wilson, where there are a lot of princesses that reckon up to, that is true. And yeah, mustn't do other ways. We missed you, Zayn. I missed you guys too. And thank you for your love and support. Okay, so rounding out over there, let's go to the next question, Quizmaster Cal. It is, in fact, a quick fire round. Okay, now seeing as this is the last quick fire round, I am, in fact, going to spoil my very, very fancy hairdo, which I got from Sorbet Man, right? Yeah, okay, now that makes me look bald, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to put it over here instead. Okay, right, here comes the flames. I hope you all don't see flames. Here we go. First question, 25 of 30. Please tell me right now, in Up 2009, what is the title on Carl's photo album? Our Greatest Adventure, The Big Adventure, Adventures with Carl, My Adventure Book. Which one is it? Just remember, faster, furious. Let's do this thing, people. We need more characters uniting against Boss Ursula and Jafar. I would like to see a movie of just all the Disney villains getting together and just lamenting over how misunderstood they are. Because, with certain notable exceptions, all of them actually have a story, right? So, you can tell by the way. Okay, in Tangled 2010, how long is Mother Gothless trip to get pain supposed to take? 1 hour, 2 weeks, 3 days, 4 months? I don't know because I was too taken aback by Rapunzel's hair to care about anything else. I wish I had long luscious locks just like that. I do. I really do. Okay, so Robin, loving my idea over there for the movie. I got that one wrong. 3 days. Imagine you now, right? Think about this. Think about this. Imagine you now sitting at home and whoever it is that does the home maintenance needs to go and get paint from builders, but it takes them 3 days. Imagine a world where going to builders takes 3 days. Think about it. Next question. 27 of 30, I need to tell me now in Wreck-It Ralph 2012, what is the town inside the game Fix It Felix Jr. called? Niceland, Broketown, Golden Harvest, Legoland. I think it's that one. I'm not sure. And Hermione Granger saying, I wasn't so impressed with Cruella. I must confess, I have not yet watched it, but I am seriously contemplating it because I am something of a fan of Emma Stone. I just don't know how you can go from being a tragic, like a tragic character to wanting to skin little puppies. I just don't get. I just don't get. But anyway, okay, people very upset over here. Sounds like normal contracted timeline to me, says what's popping. Riley Johnson, Rapunzel has been in self quarantine for 18 years. COVID would be scared of her. And yeah, you guys are funny. I missed you. Okay, next question. Next question, Quizmaster Cal. And Shorty No Legs, I see you. I acknowledge you. Thank you for joining us. In Frozen 2013, which character in the film says the phrase, I like warm hugs? Is it Olaf, Anna, Kristoff, or Elsa? Well, I don't know. You guys should be very, very impressed that I did not break out to let it go, let it go. Ah, no, I ruined it. Sorry, 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 sorry. I could not help it. I do not want to build a snowman unbun because it is cold out here and I have no interest in being there. I got that wrong. It is actually Elsa and not Olaf as I thought. Which means that I need to watch Frozen another 500 times. Many, many, many years ago, I used to host shows. And well, I mean, I still host shows, just not now during Corona. And I had to host a kiddies party, well, a Frozen themed kiddies party. And I'm not going to lie, it was the most grueling experience I have ever had in my whole damn life. And I have had to work with Quizmaster Cal and Robo Robbie and Steve and Jordan and Renee and Carla and the rest of them as well. So yeah, trust me when I say it was rough. Next question. My friends, we have come to question number 29 of 30. I'm going to ask this question real quick. In Coco 2017, what kind of business does Miguel's family run? Coco, another one I have not watched. Is it shoemaking, a restaurant, instrument making, or barber? Taking a chance with that one, have no clue. What I need you guys to know or to tell. Wait, is there a problem with the question? It looks like Quizmaster Cal. Did you just get 2 strikes? Did you just get 2 strikes? Because if you get 2 strikes, it means one thing more wrong and you are out. Just keep that in mind. Okay. So, but somebody coming to Quizmaster Cal's rescue here, Taylor saying Elsa said it first. I tell you what, guys, what I want you guys to do is go after this quiz is over and after you've shared your scores and all of that stuff, and most especially for those top 3 people, what you need to do is send a screenshot of your screen, obviously, to my friends at info@comicconafrica.co.za. In fact, I think we'll pop there in the link right now, in the comment box right now. What I want you guys to do is, if you're one of the top 3 people who are winning those incredible prizes from our friends at Wombats A Forever Resort, then we need you to send that through to info@comicconafrica.co.za. But for everyone else, after you post out your scores and tell everyone what a blast you had, what I want you guys to do is go and watch Frozen again. And when you get to the point where somebody says what was the line? I forgot what the line was. Right. Oh, I like warm hugs. Then screenshot that as well and post it on social media and say dawa Cal, dawa. Right. That's all you need to do. Okay. So thank you. I love warm hugs. Yes. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Guys, once again, thank you for joining us. We have had a blast. I am going to go to the last question, and then we are going to talk about what our next quiz is, and we're going to cover some stuff that we need to talk about, some slightly awkward stuff over here. Okay, so let's do this. Right? Sandisha Madhu said, I'm not desperate enough to watch Frozen again. Oh, like you need an excuse, you. Okay, so last question, guys. Who plays Joe in Soul 2020? Is it John Legend, Pharrell Williams, Jamie Foxx, or Will Smith? I think it's that one over there. And Jack saying we need another Mortal Kombat or Marvel quiz. We put it on the list. We see Wainfield is asking for Prince. We put it on the list. We've got TVD, not really sure what that means. We've got Rick and Morty looking for someone's looking for that. Wayne has a lot of requests, doesn't he? And then of course we have got Harold asking for Pirates of the Caribbean. Well. We'll see. What I'm doing is reaching out into the ether right now and pulling from the annals of my memory the specials that are happening, the exclusive specials to remind you about something happening with my friends from Wombats A Forever Resort. Now, to those top three over there, right? These top three that we are seeing on screens right now, do this thing for me, Quizmaster Cal. To our top three over here, in third place, winning that amazing prize, not just for one, not just for two, three, but in actual fact, four people. We have Tiana coming out from absolutely nowhere at the last second. Tiana, you are winning a day visitor entrance for four people. Adam, my friend, you are winning a day visitor entrance for six people to the water park and indoor hydro pools, plus a snack box for six. And of course, Koneko going away with the biggest prize of all, that of course being a 2-night weekend stay for two, brought to you by our friends at Wombats A Forever Resort. Koneko, that is a wonderful prize. And I understand that the rest of you are probably going to be devastated for two reasons. Reason number one, you did not win those prizes. And reason number two is the announcement I have to make just now. But let's talk about how we're going to sort out reason number one. Reason number one, you didn't win. I'm going to make it better for you because my friends at Wombats A Forever Resort have some exclusive specials. Exclusive specials just for you all here, the Comic Con Africa family. You would have seen the banners down below there, and that will tell you exactly how you're going to do it. All you need to do is just call them, or you're going to drop them an email, and you are going to use a very, very special reference code. It is CCA001, and you will be able to take advantage of the Quiz Night exclusive and have the very, very best. It is magical. It is wonderful. It is Wombats A Forever Resort, right? For you and brought to you by my friends at Comic Con Africa, which of course brings me to an awkward moment. A song that I wished I would never have to sing. It goes a little something like this. I forgot the words, now I'm emotional because Quizmaster Calvin is bowing out from Comic Con. My friends, it breaks my heart. It brings literally tears to my eyes to know that my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, one of the original members of the Quiz Squad, is in fact taking his leave after an epic stint over here with our friends at Comic Con Africa. So Calvin has a wonderful opportunity that he is going, a wonderful journey that he is embarking on. I have asked him if he would be comfortable coming on screen one last time. I'm going to ask him again. Cal, are you going to do it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, right. Okay, so I have convinced Cal, right? He says he can do voice. He can say goodbye one last time. Cal, let's get you over there on voiceover. Let me know when it's live. Is it there? Yes?
I'm on.
Are you on? Okay.
I should
Ladies
be
and
on
gentlemen,
my way
on the
in.
background of there, we've got
Hello.
Quizmaster
Hello, I'm
Cal.
here. Hi.
Are you there? How are you doing, buddy?
Yes, I'm good. I'm so sorry. There's a bit of a delay, um, but
Okay.
I'm good. Thank you so much for the send off, Zaid. And I've had the best time with chat. They are all absolute legends. Thank you all so much for making our time in the evenings so much fun. It's really been so flippin' awesome bonding with all of you, spending late nights over on YouTube, on Twitch, on everything. Thank you all so much. If there's one thing that I can say about the team is that they're crazy about you, and that as much as you appreciate Comic Con Africa, very sincerely, I mean that we all appreciate you. So thank you all so much for everything.
And there you have it, right? The man, the myth, the legend himself, right? Quizmaster Cal gone out into the great blue yonder. And my brother, once again, you are a legend, you are a star. What I do over here, what everyone else does, would not be possible without you. It's quiz nights are going to be difficult. I see that they've already spoiled what the next quiz was. So yes, we are going to be doing Harry Potter. We are going to try this. It's not forgotten. We will keep the legacy going. And yes, guys, the next quiz will in fact be Harry Potter. So we're going to have a blast with it. There will be all sorts of Flipendos and Aloha Moras, and of course, a Wingardium Leviosa. No, Leviosa. You're going to get that right. Okay, so guys, get yourself ready. I have absolutely no idea whether it's going to be based on the movies or whether it is going to be from the books, or whatever it is bound to be awesome. Okay, so there will be singing, there will be dancing, there will be all sorts of crazy stuff over there. And yeah, once again, guys, we are privileged to have you, the best fans, taking this journey with us. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for absolutely everyone on the planet, and we are very, very grateful to see your love and support. Now, we notice that the quiz numbers tend to go like this over here, so this is all possible only because of you. Please stay tuned to all of our socials and keep in touch with all the different things we do, because it doesn't make sense. We can't do what we do if it ain't with you. Okay, so easy as that. Last but certainly not least, I want to send a special shout out to our friends at Wombats, a Forever Resort. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys, for those incredible prizes. And I want each and every one of you, the rest of my friends, to go and show them some love on their socials as well. So the details are going to pop up there in the box below. What you're going to do is you're going to go, you're going to follow them, not aside from the incredible special that they are running exclusively for your people, your folk, the Disneylands, my Comic Con Africa family over here, using that special code CCA001, the Quiz Night exclusive. They also have a host of other specials that they run all throughout the course of the year. You need to be following them on social media to get in on that as well. So, as things go, as we go ahead, and as days ahead seem a little bit more uncertain, one thing you can count on is your friendly neighborhood con squad are here to back you up all throughout the way. We have all sorts of things coming up. And in fact, a little way down the road from now, I am going to be chilling and shooting the breeze with my friends, the Arc Chimps. So we have got Paul Lemchenko, we have got Daniel Gova, we have got Mike Root, we have got Chris Campana, we have got my boy Tony Moy as well. We have got Stefan Leroux. All of these amazing guys will be joining me and doing an epic sketch off. It is Pride Month, so we're going to be doing something Pride Month related. I want you guys to check that out. But yeah, once again, guys, you guys are the absolute best. Go and follow our friends from Wombat, the Forever Resort. Quizmaster Cal, much love, much just dude. Just keep on bringing the thunder and doing the thing. And to each and every one of you, stay warm, stay safe, stay inside, keep showing us the love, and I will chat to you guys soon.